Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about laundry care and how I do my laundry. It might not be the right way, but it's how I do it, and I do get lots of compliments on my washing, how it smells and that. And I have tried different products and different techniques, and I'm really loving how I do it and with the products I use at the moment. So I think for the foreseeable I'll be sticking to that. So first of all, I prepare my washes, and what I mean by prepare them is I separate colours, lights and darks, whites go in separate, towels go in separate. Wait for her to stop talking. And then, so white towels, beddings, coloured towels go in separate, white towels go in separate, and white bedding goes in separate, and I'll explain why in just a sec. So yeah, denim goes in separate, so different types of things that would need different washes go in the different washes. So because denim the colour does run even when you've had the pair of jeans for ages, and I just think it's better to get everything, take your time and do it, and do smaller loads. Also the clothes wash better because you're not trying to cram a full load in, and also there's nothing worse. I know sometimes we've all been there where we think just get it in, we need to get this load done, but it doesn't smell as good. Sometimes you end up re-washing bits, and it's just, you might as well just take your time and do it separately, not have any issues with something coming out and looking not quite as it should. So, yeah, white bedding and white towels and whites I do separately because I use this, which is, it says on the back warning, it is a scented bleach, so do not put this product in with your colours. I haven't tried it yet, but I cannot imagine that the results would be good. If you haven't heard of this product, give it a go, it's fab. It is only £1 at Poundland, and I think they do it at Savers, I've heard as well. I don't know if it's still £1 there, I've never bought it from there. But it's triple protection, extra care on clothes, removes stains effectively and whitens your products. And it has exclusive fibre care technology. And it says new laundry bleach, but I think this product has been out for a fair while now. I've used it for the last 3 to 6 months, I'd say. So been out for a while, and I think I was still late on the bandwagon to it, so it's probably been out longer than that. So yeah, for £1 you cannot grumble. If you are on a budget, do check out Poundland because they do have products, and they do have branded products. Another good place to try is Savers, and the Home Bargains and B&M's that they do. But also try Wilko's, because some of their anti-back wipes are 50p a pack in their brand. Now you can't even go into Poundland sometimes and get them for that, so just have a shop around. Astonish is another good range, and I'll talk about Astonish and Stain here. Their products are fantastic value and they really do work. So Oxy Active Plus Super Concentrated Stain Remover, big tub. I used to buy little tubs. I don't bother now because I just go through it. Basically, if I haven't put this in because it's this is for whites, then this goes into every load. Just one scoop. You get the scoop in there. It's just a white powder, and you just bung it in. You can hand wash with this and pre-treat with this too. So fantastic. And again, I think the product is about £3 or £4. I paid for that. Did get it from QD, so that's another place if you have QD local to you to try that. I think I spoke about the wall light, didn't I? So I'll leave that. Delicates and that. Basically anything that needs extra TLC if I didn't cover that. The next thing I like is these. Now I do have these, but this is the gritty type. I'm not a lover of this. I have tried quite a bit of the bottle, and now I just leave that there in case I can't get hold of these or I haven't got these. I will use these, but I do definitely prefer like the Unstoppables. This is the Tesco brand. Now I'll talk about that in a minute. It just says recommended 2 to 4 dose again, I don't follow these instructions, you probably should, but I just tend to put in what I feel. This is the scent booster, so it works in the same way. I don't know, I just don't love this as much as I love like the Unstoppable things. So yeah, but I do tend to buy what's on offer, because if they are full price they can be expensive. I have been known to pay full price for the Unstoppables, but as much as I love them, I do think they're a little bit overpriced sometimes for what they are. So sorry if you can hear the noise in the background, it's like raining here in the UK. Winter weather is definitely upon us. So these are the Tesco's ones, and they smell absolutely lovely. Just pop them in. Fragrance booster, blue sapphire scent. So yeah, whatever is on offer, and these go into every wash again. So the next product is, and I buy this in big loads, sorry, I've just Lenore, and this is the Spring Awakening. Says 160 washes. I don't think it'll do me 160 washes. Yeah, every load again, and that is the comfort that I like. Yeah, I tend not to dry things anymore neither. I still buy the tumble dryer sheets, but just to pop into things, but that's a whole nother story. I will tumble dry if I have to, but things are better air dried really. You can even get heated towel rails now, so we'll pop them out if it's a nice day. Obviously not at the moment because it's not nice here. So after I take them out, I will hang them or dry them, get them dry, whatever. And then I will, I think I mentioned blacks are inside out, denims are inside out, just because if the kids have left anything in that they shouldn't, and they're helping you put in the laundry, or it's got dust on it, it's on the inside. Although there is a tip for that, but I will tell you about that in a moment. Then I use the ironing water every time when I'm ironing, and I iron absolutely everything. Towels, I just think it really softens things up. So ironing water, bedding gets ironed, everything. The next thing is, if you do have those little bits, is lint rollers. Now this should be on a handle, but basically this is just the sticky ones where you peel off the sheet. You can buy these in Poundland for a pack, cheap. Home Bargains, cheap. I do also have this one, which is a bit more of like a luxury, not type reusable one, and I also have one for like my fabric chairs and just things just to brush over to get any like things off in between hoovering and sweeping, of course, and that type of thing. If you just quickly want to brush it over, that is good. And this again was also from Poundland and £1, so an absolute bargain to have. I've also been known to take lint rollers around in my handbag as well, so yeah, I keep stocked up on them, these ones and these ones, because I just wouldn't be without them. The kids, they know the routine, they get their uniform on and they're lint rolled down if they need to be, of course. So, comfort, we've covered in scent boosters, Woolite, whites, stain removers and iron stuff. So yeah, I basically just, that's how I do my laundry. I've always had compliments on it and I'm really happy with the routine that I've perfected at the moment. So yeah, obviously be careful, do test products, do what you know is suitable for your products. Don't necessarily follow mine and you know something happens. But like I said, the worst thing you can do is put this in with colours. This is only for white products. So yeah, they're all the products that I use and currently use and do with my laundry. I also, once the laundry is popped away in the drawers, I will have little bags for the scented beads in. You can do them yourself. You can buy the organza bags and pop these things in them. And I would recommend these over the gritty ones just because they're easier, but then maybe that's the way I could use the gritty ones up. like I said, I have tumble dryer sheets in with things as well. I pop a couple of them in the drawers. And I also have the hanging little envelopes with the stuff in that just hang up in the bales as well. And dehumidifiers are good as well. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.